In today's one, we're going to be talking about Sinya Island and why it is a really great development for everyone to consider and even just look at going forward. Most of the stuff that we've spoken about on this channel has been constructions within Dubai. We did once previously look at the Wynn Casino, which has been built in Marjan Island, but we've kind of missed out some other aspects, which I want to cover in today's video. The first thing you need to know is that most of the islands which are in UAE, to a certain extent within Dubai, are man-made. Especially the large ones that you've heard of, the famous ones, you know, Palm Jebel Ali, Palm Jumeirah, all these ones are man-made. And the Wynn Casino, to some extent, you could say is man-made as well, okay? Going forward from this, there is a natural island which is just outside of Dubai, 45 minutes drive from Dubai, which is called Sinya Island. And Sinya Island has been, you could say the master plan has been given to Sobha. And Sobha has taken control of the entire natural island and they are going to be developing it from scratch. The great thing about this is that it's almost a 2 million square feet island. It's got 360 degrees views of the ocean. Natural forest, natural mangroves is what grows there. There's turtles swimming in the ocean, gazelle galloping within there. They've only said that 16 million square feet will be used for construction, okay? So there's going to be a lot of space in there as well. And you need to understand the location of this, okay? So if you have Google Maps and obviously open up Google Maps, go to Dubai and look at where Dubai is and then type in Sinya Island. You will suddenly see that you've got Sharjah, Ajman, and you've got something called Sinya Island, and then you've got Marjan Island, and then you've got Ras Al Khaimah, okay? So that's the kind of trajectory that you're looking at. It's very close. It's equidistant from the main, you know, from Ras Al Khaimah and Dubai. That's the way I would put it. But the other interesting thing is, it is right before 15 minutes drive before Marjan Island, and this is where the Wynn Casino is being built. If you don't know what the Wynn Casino is, make sure you Google this. Your understanding of what's going on in this island makes a huge difference in terms of what you can extrapolate what's going to happen in Sinya Island. Sinya Island is being built by one developer. Marjan Island is being developed by multiple developers. From many experts within the industry, they have closely attributed the development to, in Marjan Island, it's going to become like JVC. You've got hundreds of developers all trying to build stuff and there's no master planning in place. That's what it's going to turn out to be, and that was the situation, unfortunately, within JVC. However, in Sinya Island, you've got one developer who controls everything, who controls the entire master plan. And what that means is that there's going to be some thought and consideration put in to when this island's been constructed. And already a lot of stuff has been sold out. Just to give you some ideas, there are some marinas that are available within Sinya Island, and there are lots of villas and mansions that you can purchase. And there are some resort-style mid-rise towers, you can say. Let's just give you an idea. 2 beds, around about 1.7 million, and is around about 750 square feet to 1,000 square feet and above. The interesting statistics for you investors out there in terms of why, let's not get into the properties on this island. Let's just leave the units. Let's just leave the properties on this island for a minute. Why is this an important place going forward? This is, if you understand the why, the rest will fall into place. In the last 6 months alone, if you've got a pen and paper, write this down. In the last 6 months alone, almost 10 billion dirhams worth of property has been sold on this in this island, which is staggering. Which is absolutely staggering. Marjan Island and Sinya Island are in direct competition. They're not together, they're in direct competition. If you buy in Marjan Island, you're paying about 3,500 square feet. That's the average there. If you buy in Sinya Island, you're paying about 2,300 square feet. Dirhams per square feet. So straight away, you've got 1,000 dirhams worth of savings that are going on. Another great thing to point out. What is the expected appreciation? In the next coming couple of years, you're expected to at least gain 30 to 35% minimum. This is just the minimum appreciation. This is not even counting the Wynn Casino opening. So when the Wynn Casino opens, that 30 to 35% minimum is going to jump to 50, 60% appreciation. Once when you understand this, Sinya Island is 15 minutes before Marjan Island. So when tourists are flocking in internationally, so guys, try to get this picture. When casino is announced and all the tourists, the gamblers, whoever it is flying in internationally now to Dubai Airport, Dubai International Airport. They jump in the taxi, they jump in the cab, wherever it is, and they go on the highway. Naturally speaking, you're a tourist, you want to check out everything. You want to see what everything there is to offer. Before you hit Marjan Island, 45 minutes within your drive, you're going to need a break. You're going to need to go and rest. You're going to go and eat in a restaurant, in a cafe. What comes up? Sinya Island. Naturally, you're going to think, let's do a stopover here. You take the car off the highway, you go onto the island, and there you go, there's Sinya Island right there. You go, wow, this is beautiful. It's natural, there's animals everywhere, there's forests here. You feel like you're back in Maldives, you think you're in Seychelles, you're thinking you're in Hawaii, Fiji, wherever it is, okay? You get out, you see the oceans, you see the trees, you see the beautiful villas, you see the beautiful resorts. You see the type of people there. You're going to start to think, do you know what? I want to stay over here at night. I want to check the place out. Bang, that's your entry point for 1 beds and 2 beds. But let's say if you're a different style of clientele who wants to buy something as a holiday home, as a retirement home, as something that you can come take your family out and you want beach access. There's villas and mansions that give you that. So, Sinya Island is one of those rare gems which is available to everyone now for investing. Even if you want to buy a villa or a 1 or 2 bed, it's available. The important thing to understand is that the villas are roughly in the region of 8 to 10 million. The 1 2 beds, we're paying about roughly less than 2.5 million. It's a great place for investment. This is going to be one of those rare locations that's going to explode. Keep an eye on this and I'll keep you guys informed going forward. If you want to learn more, drop me a message on WhatsApp. Don't forget to like the video, share the video, comment down below, click the bell icon, and as always guys, thank you so much for watching.